Hi, Igor. My name's Daphne. Thank you for sending in your essay for correction. Really good to hear from you. Thank you for getting on board with us. I think you've bought the course as well. I'm not quite sure. But let's have a look at this essay. And you haven't done IELTS before. Okay, right. So this is a very, very difficult question. International marketing is sometimes seen as invasive and an intrusion. Others argue it's necessary and economical form of education. So kind of one paragraph on each idea and discuss both sides and give your opinion. So it's arguable if, here you should have actually whether. They're kind of similar, but whether is more academic. International marketing is a form of international intrusion, or it's important to the national economy and ongoing globalization. Okay, I like that. I don't like that because it's a little bit too repetitive. Be careful not to repeat the question. International marketing, you need to show me here that you mean this, advertising. Very, very important. International marketing or advertising, this is what we're talking about, is a form of, you could use unwelcome, it's quite a good word. Welcome. Or is a form of unwelcome. Um, Nah, do you know what? I'm just going to cheat and do this. Is unwelcome in some traditional countries. Or, so let's do it that way around. Or it's important. Okay. Now, don't put that there. Put instead here. Here I want your opinion. I believe that. Okay. You can use this, but it's better to tell me what some of them are. Introduce your essay a little bit, because you could have this. This could be for any essay. So tell me more advantages such as blah 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 than disadvantages. And so give me a little indication where you're going, and then this essay we'll discuss. And we cover this in the course, yeah, in a lot of detail, both sides or key issues, using examples from. And then you can go into where your examples are from. On one hand, some people argue that companies promoting their products or services internationally can be seen as disrespectful, you want the adjective there, to the population of the country receiving the marketing. Okay, that's a lovely sentence. So explain to me what you mean. Okay, you need one more sentence in here. International companies such as Apple or Zara clothes or something could be seen to be advertising alternative forms of lifestyle or clothing which may be culturally unacceptable, something like that. Okay, and so you need another sentence to develop what you've just said, and then you could go into in order to protect local marketing. So you mean local businesses really here. Governments should support local companies, encourage them to promote, plan and sell their products. More intensity. Okay, nice, very good. Recent studies, 40% of marketing in Brazil has been developed, good grammar, by international companies. And connect this, and this data shows us how important it is, or how important the fight of national companies is. Move your verb. The verb needs to come here. Okay, against national ones. Very nice paragraph, but just develop it a bit more. On the other hand, part of the global population believes, I wouldn't say part of the global population, I mean, that's a bit big, yeah? I would say, on the other hand, many educators and commentators or journalists or politicians, give the people a name, believe that international marketing is essential and can be or frequently is a good word. Educational. Don't talk about yourself until the end. Uh, Instead, say something like, this is because global or international promoting, yeah? So this is because it is a consequence of globalization and is beneficial rather than really important. Beneficial to stimulate the fight of prices. Yeah, we'd say competitive pricing among companies in order to keep them low and avoid a monopoly. Okay, good. In addition, marketing. So what do you mean? So explain this. So English. Oh, wow. Doesn't matter. International, English maybe. English speaking TV series uh, and channels such as Netflix could be used as educational tools or resources, maybe not Netflix, where children are able to not have been learning, are able to learn another language and familiarize themselves. So just present actually here, you don't need that. Or you could say have already been learning. Actually, yeah, because I like that use of tense. So okay, say have already been learning. Take off my yellow. Have already been learning and familiarizing themselves. Okay, yeah, nice idea. Just you can use real examples of real companies. It works better. Overall, it's not okay. Overall, it can be seen that uh, international marketing and advertising can offer many benefits. Don't say common sense like that. I agree that despite the disadvantages, it's important for national economy and local education, as well as inspiring citizens to visit other countries and understand each other better. I mean, you could just something a bit more general at the end there, okay? But really nice. It's a very, very good essay. You've done well there. It's a super hard topic, but you've got some lovely vocabulary. A little work to do on the organisation, but we'll do that on the course. And that's great. I got lots of positive stuff in there. Well done. Take care.